Hi, my name is Mark, and today I want to show you this beautiful prototype that is called Halo Pact. This is a prototype I got from Studio Midhall, and this is a game set in the Beast universe. Beast is previous game from Studio Midhall. This game will be on Kickstarter at the end of April. Today I want to do an unboxing. I want to show you what's inside, because even though this is a prototype, it's a beautifully made prototype with amazing components you will see in a minute. In this game, this demo, this prototype is for 3 players, and 2 players play as scoundrels trying to steal an artifact from a city, and the 3rd player plays as a beast who wants to stab them. The final version of this game will be for 1 to 4 players. And as I said, this is a prototype, so remember that everything you see in the video may change in the final edition of this game, and this is not the whole content. This game will be much bigger. You will have more beasts and scoundrels and everything. And this is just a demo that I got for me to try and to make some cool content about it. So without talking anymore, let's open this box and let me show you what's inside. So let's open Halo Pact. This is really amazing that this is a prototype copy. It looks like a final game. It came from factory from China, and it looks really great. As you can see, the artwork, everything. So let's open it. So please remember that this is a prototype of this game. As I said earlier, this game will be on Kickstarter. Another thing is that I have not played this game. I think no one has played this game yet, because this game is not released yet, and as Studio Midhall, they sent those prototypes to some of the content creators. So I'm not entirely sure what we'll find inside. I have not seen this game before, so this is a surprise for me as well. So if I'm not sure what all those components are used for in the game, please forgive me. Of course, I will make another video quite soon about the game, how to play this game, what I think about this game, but today let's just unbox it. The artwork is great. The Beast had great artwork, and this one as well. Of course, what you see here is not the full game. There will be much more content in the final edition of this game. So this is just a prototype for me to try. Those are the schematics, so like setups for the game. We have 2 cursed levers and the explosion. In the final game there will be, of course, more of them. Okay, spreading fire, the gaze, landmarks, some additional rules for the setup. Let me put it maybe to the side. I wish that more prototypes would look like this. This is really cool. We have different tokens. You can probably see some similarities to the Beast, the previous game from this publisher. Really cool. Some tokens. Okay, let me take it back. Ooh, I see some miniatures. This is cool. Exciting. And here we have tiles, inner city, because this game is not similar to Beast. It's about something completely different. So it's set in the same universe because they created the Beast universe. So I think that Studio Midhall, they plan to release more games set in this universe created for the Beast, the board game. But this one plays different. So we have different tiles, and we'll create a map from those tiles. So this is inner city. Now we have even more tiles. Let me take it away. Okay, so we have escape route, village, and outskirts. Cool. This is nice. So in this game, basically, from what I read, you have found an artifact, and you have stolen this artifact from this beast. You're a scoundrel, and you're trying to escape the city with the stolen object, and the beast wants to stab you. This prototype is for 3 players, So one player plays as beast and other 2 players plays as scoundrels. But the final edition of this game is, from what I remember, from 1 to 4 players, and it will include solo mode. So this game will be playable solo. That's why I wanted to preview it, and that's why I wanted to see what the game is about. And the solo mode is not ready yet, from what I know, but they are working on it. Knife in the dark, Pact. Counter outcomes, beast outcomes, okay, twist of fate. Okay, some additional rules. Here we have player boards, and they are double layered. This is such a cool prototype, really. This looks like a final game to me. Of course, I mean, not in terms of all the content, because as I said, the final game will have much more content, but the quality, the production quality is amazing. Olga, Gravedigger, and Askel, Courier, and Urgul, Beast of the Pale. I really love the artwork of Beast. The previous game looked really amazing. And what do we have here? This is double-sided? Ah, okay. Okay, so here we have some story, but here we have 2 sides. Sanity and... whoops, what's this? Some secret note. Sanity and insanity. Okay, so we have 2 sides of our characters. This is the sane side and this is insane. She looks really crazy and dangerous. Okay, really cool. So those are the player boards. Here we have, what's this? What's this? What's all this? Outskirts schematics, village schematics. Okay, some additional cards. This game looks very modular, I have to say, for now, because you have different setups, different schematics, different tiles. So this is cool because probably, this is my, I'm guessing that you'll be able to match and mix those things together. So each time the game could look a little different. Okay, let me put it here. Here is, okay, some player aids. This is cool. 1 for the beast and 2 for scoundrels. Player aids are always cool because you know, you don't have to check the rulebook for each action that you can do. I know that you want to see the miniatures, but let me show you the miniatures a little later. Here we have, I'm not sure, those are some additional cards like move 1 and gain 1 spirit, remove stress, vigor, void, rat. Here is a bag, 2 bags. Wow, and they are really nice, plushy. So cool, so nice to touch. Okay, so we have 2 bags. This is amazing. How amazing does it look? This is crazy. The wooden tokens, everything. This looks great. I'm really curious how the final edition of this game will look like, because what I see here looks pretty damn amazing, really. Those are the gates. Maybe the beast will be able to, you know, place some closed gates somewhere in the city, so the scoundrels will not escape. Part of the fun of opening a new game is that I like to open a game without reading any rules and without watching any videos. In the case of this game, this won't be possible because this game is not released yet. But normally I don't like to read anything and I like to open everything for the first time and, you know, try to guess what are the components used for and maybe imagine some cool stories. Those are, I think, stamina tokens probably, or not. I'm not sure. They look cool. Let me show you the miniatures. Whoa, what a huge spider. This is scary. This looks like taken straight from Dark Souls video game. This is cool. So this is the beast that will try to stop the scoundrels. Nice, nice. This is great. Whoa, so many cool details. Amazing, amazing production quality. And here we have the this is nice. This is what I read about it, because you have those scoundrels and you will have 2 crates, and the scoundrels, they will move with those crates and they will try to escape. but you have two versions of this artifact that you want to steal. One is a fake one, and the other is the real one. And I think when you start the game as the scoundrel, you're not entirely sure which artifact you have in your possession. So this is really cool. This one looks definitely like a fake one. And then I think at the start of the game you put them here, and when you place them on the board you cannot see the contents, and you slide this around the board. Maybe during the game you'll be able to check what artifact you have in your possession, if the real one or the fake one, but this looks really cool. And here we have the player miniatures, the scoundrels. Really nice. This looks great. Probably this game will win my, I don't have this award, but if I had one, this would win the best prototype of the year award. It looks so damn cool. Amazing. Just take a look at all the amazing details. Here we have even more tokens. They look like some type of tokens for each player, because they are in 3 different colors. And here we have 1 beast and 2 scoundrels. Please remember that the final edition of this game will not be for 3 players only, but will be for 1 to 4 players, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. Definitely will be for 1 player as well, because I know there will be a solo mode inside. And we have cards. Amazing artwork, amazing. The artwork in Beast games is so beautiful. It reminds me of, I don't know, Neil Gaiman stories and some, you know, Dark Souls a little, games from Software. This is nice. Okay, the Sandman TV series from Netflix, cool. Different cards. I think that some cards are for the beast, some cards are for the scoundrels. This looks like a beast deck, probably. Okay, cool. But I know nothing about the rules. I just got this prototype and I'm opening it right now. I got it yesterday. I'm not sure when I will publish this video, but today I'm opening it, and it arrived yesterday evening, so I'm not sure. One thing you haven't seen inside this box, and this is the rulebook, because I have this rulebook in PDF format. They sent me PDF, probably because they still work on the rules, so sending a PDF is a good way to be able to update it and maybe modify it still, because I think that production of this prototype took a while to create all of this, and including a rulebook makes no sense because it will be outdated. So this is cool. So this is the beautiful prototype of Halo Pact. This game comes to Kickstarter. Let me check, it's on the back of the box, on April 29th. If nothing changes, I will of course leave link to the pre-launch page in the description of this video. And as I said, I will post a preview video about this game quite soon. I don't think I will be able to post a preview video about the solo mode. Maybe I will get a draft of the solo rules to check it, but at least I will tell you what I think about the general idea of the game, because I think that in solo mode you will play as the scoundrels and you will play against the beast. The beast will be played by, you can say, some bot or an opponent, so we will see. Okay, yeah, it fits. So thanks for watching. As I said, see you soon in another video about Halo Pact. Click the like button if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, visit me on my social media. You will find all the links in the description of this video. Thanks, see you next time, bye.